interest of stories, characters, plots, twists, and many, many more story and plot elements, I figured it's time to share that I am writing a novel. The year is 2032 and Michael Ellman and 6 other scientists are gathered together trying to finish up the 2-year journey that they're allowed to create this time machine and Project Time Travel. And with the completion of the time machine, the Travelizer, and the starting of the machine, they find themselves sent back into the other dimension. Hello everyone, I hope you're having a cinematastic day. I'm Josh, this is Simply Cinema, and today we're going to be covering novelty novels, or my story and book series that I'm going to be trying to produce, The Other Dimension, as well, which is just the very start of my ideas for novels. I have a trilogy planned out regarding this, as well as other books I really do hope to get to. It's been a struggle. I started back in February 14th, 2016. I had the idea for this specific novel. I had other writing ideas before that I got into, but primarily with this series, I started back February 2016 that I had this idea. I completed the first draft within around 11 months and finished that around January 26, 2017. And then I gave it to my English teacher to edit, and it took a little while with that, but I didn't practice my skills and sort of lost motivation during that time. And so I went back into editing that draft and sort of re-editing that later on, and within those edits, I never necessarily finished those drafts. But at the start of 2020, I sort of started that I'm going to finalize this novel. I got back into finalizing the draft. I started from the very beginning. I've had all of these fresh new ideas on how to take the story, understanding more of the character intentions, the background, and all of the environment, what's really going on in this world, into the other dimension. And I found it really intriguing, found it very fascinating, and wanting to share with you guys. I really do hope to one day get it published, be able to share this novel with you guys. And this is a poster I actually created as if it was going to be a movie. I created this 2 years ago. And I actually have another teaser poster because I want to finish this final draft by January 26, 2021. We'll see if that happens. I'm not going to beat myself up if I can't get to it, but that's my goal, is sort of a teaser poster for you guys. I don't have one printed out, but I really am fascinated, and I've gotten really into the world of what I'm creating. I have many ideas on what I'm going to continue this series with, and maybe even some outside of the series. We have Michael Ellman in the middle. We have the Sedekon, which I created sort of their own language for it. It's their own species, and I have other species sort of not going to be as prevalent in this novel itself, but if I ever get a chance to expand into a spin-off series, I might go into the backstory of their sort of culture and background. But we have the Sedekon right here. You might be able to see it. This I sort of just threw in there with as the time travelizer, and this sort of represents the planet of the other dimension. And then we have the 6 other scientists with Michael Ellman in the middle. If you have any questions down in the comments below, let me know, because I may be able to answer them, so long as they're not anything too deep or too spoiler-esque. And because I just wanted to get this out there, share this with you guys, and maybe in other videos I'll be able to figure out what I want to do. Maybe I'll make a Dreamcast sort of thing if this ever became a movie. I don't think I'll be the one to be able to direct it, but if someone eventually directs it after it becomes published, that would be really, really amazing, and almost pretty much a dream come true to see this come to life, because I have a lot of fascinating ideas with this and then the future novels. So this is pretty much all I wanted to cover in this video. If you have other ideas on what you want to see me make based on my novel, maybe comparisons to other movies or whatnot, And whatever your questions are, leave them down in the comments below. Make sure to like this video if you enjoy it. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss on any of my future videos regarding the novel or just movie reviews. And as always, I'll be back for more movie reviews, rankings, and more.